the 24th. We're hosting David Encina. He will have a book signing right now at St. John's Church here in Havre de Grace on the 19th. It's our responsibility to begin to identify guests that we want to invite. On the 20th, since that's our regular Sunday meeting time, our plan is to meet with him. When he calls us back, our hope is to then take some time to schedule Barnes & Noble, which will be done with Tate, and then a library visit, potentially a church visit or more. One of his denomination will just fill his week with as many openings or outings as we
Because
can.
like my church, I think have prayer on Wednesday. I was gonna go talk to the pastor and see if we could bring him there. And each gathering, I hope that you guys would show up and be there just to support him. But he said that his is on Tuesday night. We're gonna try to get his church because he's here a whole week. And then I thought about his church, his denominational church, doing a big flyer. Maybe they would do the biggest opening. And so I'm even thinking about once I find out how close it is, actually going there and meeting with the bishop and letting him know and take his book. I'm hoping it's Bel Air. I'm hoping that his church is huge all over. It's like a Catholic church.
Okay.
I can't. I don't know if it's press. I gotta wait till he call and ask him. But I'm sure it's one in probably not in Havre de Grace, but Bel Air, maybe even Edgewood. Somewhere close where we could go to a nice congregation and see if they'll do an opening there.
Okay.
And then I thought if we don't do that, we could do an opening here. I can book one of those rooms there, and then we'll all just invite our churches to come and do an opening for them.
Can you advertise to the Havre de Grace community in your newsletters and stuff like that? You want to do that?
Yeah, here I'm allowed to do that here. All my whole community, I can advertise what I'm doing, and I plan to do that. But so that's what we talked about before you came.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is I'm going to be interviewing you about your year. That's okay, just about your year and about what your plans are from now on, because really we got down on each other the last meeting. You have to go and I finally did the uploads because I lost my mom, you know, so I finally did the uploads, but at least the uploads make me understand how committed we are and what we plan to do, embracing one another. We even talked about times coming when we just write. We just come in here and go and take different places and just get away and just write. The main thing is that we're talking to Tate, and Tate is going to be expecting us in July. So doesn't mean that all of us have to be ready.
Right.
It means that we all go and we learn more about the publishing business, and then those that are ready can probably submit to Tate, and those that are not will figure another time to commit. It doesn't mean that we all will be ready. I may not even be ready because I haven't touched my book since the last time we were together. Okay, so mainly I'm going to be asking you questions, and I want all of you here, sitting where you are, because I could zoom in on everybody. Okay?
Okay.
All right.